The Callisto protocol was arguably the biggest release of 2022, sparking massive discussion and excitement from long disappointed Dead Space fans. Created by Glenn Schofield, creator of the original Dead Space, the game was meant to be a similar experience while also creating an identity of its own. In the eyes of many, it succeeded. Garnering overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam and similarly high ratings from critics, it's no surprise that the game exploded in popularity on YouTube. Creators like Markiplier and the Rad Bread published videos playing through the Callisto protocol as soon as possible, with the Rad Bread releasing the first video it was played through a day before the game even released. Similarly to how Overwatch skyrocketed streamers like XQC and Franz J to popularity, the Callisto protocol had the exact same effect on new creators such as Jacob the Callisto Protocol and the Callisto Protocol Fan 97. While the former shot up the ranks and became the Goliath in the Callisto protocol scene, the latter has a much more grim tale hiding behind the facade shown within its videos. The Callisto Protocol Fan 97 started off with amazing passion for the game. He was posting challenge runs, giving weapon build guides, and ensuring fans of the game could easily view updates through quick, efficient videos. This greatly helped close the skill gap between new and old players, ensuring those who haven't touched the game would be able to find a foothold. Because of this, the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 is credited by many for helping the player count steadily increase, which is something many other competitive games like Tarkov and Mortal Kombat struggle with. You could feel the excitement and amazement the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 beheld for the game in his first few videos. He cultivated an amazing community, with fans incredibly excited for every new upload, but now all we see is a husk of a channel. Posts are less and less frequent and of obvious lower quality. Comments are barren and botted. The original fanaticism created by this channel has almost completely disappeared, with the most engagement in months being from a free merch giveaway where subscribers are forced to comment if they'd like a chance to win. The Callisto Protocol Fan 97 has finally begun to crack, crumbling due to hubris. Based on his name alone, you'd probably think the Callisto Protocol was what inspired the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 to start YouTube. Looking here, his first post is obviously about the game he's named himself after. However, this wasn't the first attempt that Callisto Protocol Fan 97 made at becoming big on YouTube. After doing some research, I found a playlist full of unlisted YouTube videos. These videos include games such as Hell Let Loose, Call of Duty, and more. However, none of them earned anywhere near the amount of engagement he had in the prime of the Callisto Protocol era. In my opinion, this is the first sign showing the Callisto Protocol Fan 97's true character, one motivated purely by greed. This is the first tell, the inciting incident of what this man truly is under his veil of deception. The hype around the Callisto Protocol was nothing but massive. Hundreds of YouTubers wanted to cash in on that excitement, and the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 was one of them. Just 3 days after the game's release, the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 posted his initial challenge video. This is where the pivot began. The Callisto Protocol Fan 97 set all of his previously posted videos to unlisted, hoping instead to cash in on the hype of the Callisto Protocol. This level of piggishness isn't exclusive to the initial release of the game. The Callisto Protocol Fan 97 shows his behavior repeated time and time again. Just 2 months after the initial video, a video is posted in which the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 collaborates with none other than Drewski. And after doing some research and direct messaging Drewski myself, shown by our messages here, I have a strong belief that this isn't the true Drewski. It's my belief that the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 has hired someone to fake Drewski's voice in order to gain views and popularity.
No! God, please, no!
But who is this Drewski impersonator? I believe it could only be one man, Big Machine Gun 129 or Zesty_17. Big Machine Gun has commented on nearly every single The Callisto Protocol Fan 97 post, including those in the unlisted playlist I found after my extensive research and digging. Big Machine Gun also has a few posts on his YouTube channel that I will keep private due to privacy reasons. I believe the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 is in one or more of these videos, helping Big Machine Gun grow his own channel. Their relationship is mutually beneficial, with them doing work for each other in order to gain fame. This to me is proof that the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 is manipulating his genuine, real-life friends into lying to his audience and creating content that benefits him. Big Machine Gun posts light-hearted content with his friends, almost the opposite of what the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 is currently posting. After the Drewski incident, posts returned to being somewhat normal, presumably with the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 attempting to lay low a bit. Content is varied for the next 4 months until we reach the problematic I played the Callisto Protocol for 100 days challenge. While some of you may know the controversy this video had upon release, you may not know the extent of exactly what happened. On April 25th, 2024, the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 released his 100 Days in the Callisto Protocol Challenge. I'd like to show you all what was hidden in plain sight for far too long. The first thing I'd like to point out before even reaching the video is the description. See this top text here? It reads, "Sure, here's a video description for the Callisto Protocol," and then proceeds to be a seemingly normal description. It's my belief, and for legal purposes I won't say it's a fact, that this is AI generated. Now, to give a brief description on what Riot Mode is, the mode the 100 Day Challenge took place on, imagine Dead Space and round-based Call of Duty Zombies combined. You fight through wave after wave of enemies that have a set spawn rate, and every round is predetermined. It's definitely the best mode to do a challenge like this. Unfortunately, you don't have to wait long to see something wrong with the Callisto Protocol Fan 97's run. Someone as adept at the Callisto Protocol as myself can spot the obvious signs that this run is 100% faked. If the Callisto Protocol fan didn't mention that he would not be pausing,
and I made a very important rule, which is I cannot pause the game at any point in time, guys.
he could have gotten away with this, but he sealed his own fate. Here is definitive proof that the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 cheated his 100 Day Challenge, which only ended up being 11 days anyway due to the supposed attack. After 11 days straight of playing, the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 only reached wave 40. And while that may seem like a high number, I'd like to show you a couple YouTubers who reached wave 50 in only 2 hours. Both of their links will be in the description. Firstly, we have Optinoob, who has created an incredibly useful guide on how to obtain all of the achievements for Riot Mode in a very timely and efficient manner. His strategy is to combine the perks that reward the player with ammo for actions like getting kills and dismemberments, and farming the health station for an inexhaustible pool of health items. Using this incredibly optimized strategy, the average wave takes about a minute to complete when you include the over 20-second grace period between every wave. Longer waves with larger amounts of enemies take no longer than 3 minutes. After about an hour and 10 minutes, Optinoob completes wave 50 and proceeds to end the run. Again, this was done with incredible optimization and meta perk choices, and for anyone to be able to do in order to unlock the achievements. So what if the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 was using suboptimal perks for a more difficult challenge? Well, that's where Edgar Ector comes in. Claiming in the description that this mode was too easy for him, he decided to challenge himself and go for a no perk run, a notoriously difficult run that few in the community have bothered to attempt. Using his skill and knowledge of the mode, Edgar Ector completes wave 50 in an hour and a half. Props to him, he also goes and completes over 30 more waves in this manner just to challenge himself further. If we take this average of about 2 minutes per wave, which is much longer than waves would take if he was using perks, the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 should be on about wave 7,920 after 11 days of playing. All I can ask is what took him so long? Obviously he didn't play for the amount of time he said he would. The claims that he was playing for days at a time are nothing but false.
Liar!
During this run, he also states that he's been living off of the Callisto Protocol G Fuel. Simply put, this product does not exist. Scrolling through the video games tab of the G Fuel website, there isn't anything similar to this at all. But the lie doesn't end here. Later on in the video, the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 states that he's been drinking the Walking Dead G Fuel. This also doesn't exist. Before this video, the Callisto Protocol fan seemed like a simple man sharing his passion in his favorite game. This tipping point has only caused more issues from here on out. The most recent videos posted by the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 prove further that greed has taken over, his true colors coming out in full as he has gained fame. Never content with the amount of views or subscribers, he's begun to leech off of popular media and started merch drops to milk his subs for even more than they have already given. As soon as the Fallout TV show exploded in popularity, Callisto Protocol Fan 97 created a video where he tries a protocol-like. This, of course, is Fallout 4, a game similar to the Callisto Protocol in ways you can count on one hand. Obviously, this was just a way to cash in on the Fallout name and a trending IP. To rapid fire the rest of his latest, he has posted a quiz to farm comment engagement, footage of a game he may have been sponsored by without claiming he was sponsored, and a merch giveaway or advertisement. The Callisto Protocol fan was once a revered and respected content creator. Many looked up to him, hoping to become as respectable and skilled at making videos as he was, but he turned himself into a cautionary tale, warning the audiences about the consequences of greed and lies. It's always sad to see someone with such a massive role in a community as big as this one exposed to what they truly are. But I ask you this, is it better to know his true nature and finally say goodbye, or to continue to consume his content, fueling his desire of fame obtained only by the most malicious of ways? I gathered a couple members of the community to say a few words about the Callisto Protocol Fan 97 after sharing this info with them. Here are the reactions.
Ah. Ah. Oh no. Oh man, this is really sad.
No, please, no. No. I can't. No. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you check the description for all of the creators mentioned in the video. I hope your love for the Callisto Protocol stays strong after this rift in the community. Remember that things can and will always get better with time. Stay safe.